What's happening, folks? Once again, it's your man Go-Go-Head John with another DC Universe character recreation tutorial. Today we're going to be doing Kratos from the God of War series. So without further ado, let's get right on into it. From head to toe, starting with the hair type, I went with El Capitan, which is the bald head with the goatee. Unfortunately, they didn't have just the just the chin hair like the actual Kratos does, but I guess this was the closest thing, so that's what I went with. Head item, we have nothing because he's bald, doesn't wear any facial hats or anything like that. Close that. Eye item, once again, nothing there. Shoulders, I had been bouncing around with I think like 2 different shoulder items just to try to recreate the Kratos's actual, I forgot what's the name of the shield, not shield, but the shoulder item that he has in the series. It's some type of sheath or something that allows him to deflect attacks and things. But I had been playing around the few different styles that I had, and I just ultimately went with the Greco-Roman style. And once again, unfortunately, they don't give you an option to have it on just one shoulder. You have to have it on both shoulders. If I'm not mistaken, I think there actually is a style that has like a shoulder guard that only goes over one shoulder. I think I've seen a character running around with it, but I don't know the name of that item, or even if that item really even exists. I think from what I remember, there is an item that has this one shoulder guard, but Greco-Roman is the style that I went with. I also had played around with the Egyptian at points when I was leveling up with Kratos, so either one would do, but I ultimately, like I said, went with Greco-Roman. No emblem, of course. For the hands, I went with Isis. That is a rare item that you only get from the Felix Faust and what's the name of the guy? Black Adam mission that you go on towards the end of the game. Not a level 30 mission, but one of the later levels. That's an item, a rare item that Isis drops once you defeat her. That was the closest hands that I seen that kind of represent like the chains that wrap around Kratos's wrists. So I kind of went with that. Thought it looked the best for him. Next, the waist item. I know this is a big question because I got a few questions on what waist item that I use. As you can see, it's highlighted Druid. It's the waist item. It gives you the little sash around the waist, plus the little piece of fabric that hangs down the right side of his leg. So that works very well for Kratos. So Druid is the waist item. For the feet, I'm using the spats or spates. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. I think it's spats, but I think I got that item from the Caged Penguin mission. When you do the Caged Penguin mission, I think it's an item that Penguin actually drops himself. So those are the feet items I'm using. Those are not the feet items that I was using in the actual video that I made. Hell, I don't even remember the feet item. The feet item I was using, it might have been Greco-Roman. I don't know why I would say that backwards, but it might have been a Greco-Roman feet item that I was using. But nowadays I use the spats. For the chest, of course, it's just a bare naked chest that I went with, but also in the video that I created, showing off my Kratos creation, I had at certain parts I actually had a chest item on, and it was the not the contemporary tech. What item was that? That was the Fourth World chest item that I used. Of course, the colors, just changed it to black instead of having it white. And really, there I was just trying to best I could represent the armor. I think it was like damn, what's the God of War's name? Ares, the God of War armor that Kratos acquired at the end of God of War 1. So that was the idea that I was going for, in case you were wondering. But that's the chest item that I used to, best create that outfit. But by his regular default bare chest is what you can go with. Legs, I went with the barbarian legs. That gives you these little things here that show off his manly, muscly legs. Back item, of course, by default, Kratos doesn't have anything on his back, but during times in the God of War series games where he has to glide or things like that, he does use the wings of Icarus to glide him and propel him to higher heights and things like that. So just for shits and giggles, I had the small bird wings that I put on display at the beginning of the video, just to show it off, not something that actually is permanent. And for the skin, barbarian, because it gives you the red paint. Well, not the actual red, I'm not sure if it's by default red color, but it gives you the print or the paint all over his body. Of course, it's a little excessive for Kratos, because Kratos just has like the red slashed over like one of his eyes, and I think another like slash over his chest or something like that. But man, what are you gonna do? It's not God of War, it's DC Universe. You do the best you can, And for weapon, I just went with dual wield. The weapon really doesn't matter. I haven't come across any weapon that that looks close to the Blades of Chaos or Blades of Olympus, whatever they're called, Blades of Athena. I haven't really come across the weapon that best represent them. So the weapon, just whatever weapon you choose to have. I think I have Ninja Sword. Is that what I'm using right now? I don't think that's Ninja Sword. I don't know what that is. It might be Tomahawk. I don't know. But dual wield is the primary weapon, and for my secondary weapon, I just threw the crossbow on there, because he does have that bow that that Kratos uses. So I had that as my secondary weapon for Kratos. And really, that's it. The only thing that I'm actually looking forward to, I haven't played with Kratos, this character in a while, but one of the things that I'm longing for is the reason why I'm actually standing here is the leg item.
It's beautiful,
from Wonder Woman's iconic battle
for warriors
suit,
ready to stand
the name
and fight for peace.
Eminence of Hera.
Show me that's you.
And just to show you the preview of it, that's the leg item. It comes with that draped, leg item like the barbarian leg item, but it also has like pants under it, and I think that's just gonna work absolutely spot on, perfect for if you're trying to recreate Kratos' armor, his armor of Ares, the God of War armor. So that's something I'm really looking forward to. But of course, I don't have the I don't have the required marks for that. I only have two. I only have two of these kind of marks, and just for that one leg item, that's 60 marks. So I'm a long ways away from that. But it's something I long for. I will have them one day, but it won't be today. Not in time for this tutorial video. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it from head to toe. The items, the styles, the weapons, the skin, and yeah, there you have it. That's how I recreated Kratos in the DC universe. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope this was an informative video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Continue to watch, continue to subscribe, and until next time, I'm out.